What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Big Nasty Gaming, where I'm here to talk about the Kingdom Transfer event with you all today. But before I get too much further, please be sure to like and subscribe below, as well as comment below with anything that you would like to see in future Kingshot content on this channel. Well, like I said, we are talking the Kingdom Transfer event today, and specifically what it looks like to transfer to another kingdom within Kingshot. When you're looking to transfer to another kingdom within this game, you need to have what you call transfer tickets. You can see how many you have right here and how many are needed to transfer as well. So I have 50 tickets. I need 51 in order to transfer. You get these through your Alliance shop. Each week, you'll have the ability to buy more with the tokens that you have given for different Alliance things throughout the week. So I would highly recommend getting as many of those there as possible, even if you're not looking to transfer right away, because maybe something happens in your kingdom where you've got to make that split second decision and you just got to go. That's a really good opportunity for you to pick up those so that way you don't have to go for the packs in order to transfer. So, like I said, these are the transfer costs in order to go to another kingdom. Also on this page, you'll see the kingdom status. My kingdom currently in 1131 is an ordinary kingdom. And your kingdom will either be an ordinary kingdom or a leading kingdom, and that will come into play in the rules here in just a second. You'll also see the kingdom power cap. So 1131 will take in anybody that is 170 million power or under. If you are under that, you are able to transfer with those tickets. If not, you will need a special pass in order to transfer with those tickets. So let me kind of come over here where we can kind of see the rules here. So you'll see that in this event, there are a few different phases that are a part of this event. Phase one is the pre transfer period. We just got out of that period recently in our kingdom. And basically, this is the period where the transfer chat opens up and you're able to kind of start recruiting people from there that are looking to transfer out of their kingdom to another kingdom. You're able to have conversations really with other kingdoms all the time. I've found KVK to be a really successful time in order to have some of those conversations, as there's generally people that are looking to transfer out of their kingdom. But yeah, there's different ways to do it. The transfer manager during the pre-transfer phase will be able to set kind of that limit for transferring to the kingdom and a few other things as well. Generally, that is the king that is going to be that transfer manager. But if for some reason you lost the KVK castle battle in your server, then that will go to whoever was last king, or if they don't want it, they can appoint somebody else at that point. The Phase 2 is the invitational transfer phase. That's the phase we're currently in right now in our kingdom, and that is where ordinary and special invites are able to be issued. Each kingdom gets a certain number of both, and you get far less of the special invites. The special invites are the invites that allow somebody to enter your kingdom over the power cap that you have set. And the ordinary invites are the invites that allow people to get in under that power cap. So there's only a certain number of these special invites and very limited number. You can see each transfer manager begins with three, and then they will reset the first of every month and can have up to a maximum of three. So you have to use those wisely. You want to make sure that you're not giving those to somebody who's going to come in and wreck the kingdom, because that isn't the best thing. You want to have a good server that is working together, especially towards events like KVK. And then phase three is when the transfer opens, which is when you don't necessarily need to have a pass issued by the kingdom, but you can use your tickets and you can go to whatever kingdom so long as you are under the transfer period. If you are, or the not the transfer period, under the transfer limit. If you are over that limit, you will still need a special invite to be approved at that time. Special invites are not available to the leading kingdoms, just to help with promoting balanced gameplay, Kingshot says. So just be aware of that as well. The leading kingdoms are those that have gotten a lot of transfers already. So everybody kind of starts with that ordinary kingdom designation, and then they work themselves up and maybe get to being a leading kingdom. When it comes to transfer requirements, Governors can't exceed the transfer power cap unless, of course, they have that special invite. They have to have reached a required town center level. They can't not have a town that is in combat at the moment. They cannot be part of any alliance. I've already left mine. Otherwise, I would have shown you how to get some of those transfer tickets in the alliance shop. They can't be a tyrant, a transfer manager, or a king. You can't be those things and then also transfer. And it can't be 25 days or less since you have last transferred. Um, so that's kind of what that looks like. And so make sure if you're looking to transfer that you meet those requirements. Uh, it's important to note that there are things that happen to you as you transfer. You will have your town relocated. You'll get a 24-hour shield in your new kingdom. You will automatically be removed from any group chats that were in your current kingdom because you can't be in group chats with people from other kingdoms. Your arena point totals will reset. It's kind of like almost if you restarted a week in uh, in Kingshot for arena and for some other things. Your different competition and officer project rewards will reset. Your hero rally will reset, and you will be able uh, to get those rewards. But then you'll also be able to embark on that same journey in your new kingdom. Your age of renewal will also be ceased, and all rewards will be given to you in the mail. The fishing tournament, same thing, right? You're not going to be able to keep those stats and points that you have towards that. Same with Call of a Sovereign. I mean, we could go down the list all the way down, and you see all of the different things. Your top up center will be uh, reset as well, like it's the beginning of a new week. And here's the important one to really know: if you have resources that you haven't used that are not safe within your storehouse, those will be discarded during the kingdom transfer process. So be sure to use those before you leave, or even if you've got to give them to somebody else, that's always a good way too. But just be aware of those things because that's how it kind of works. So that's kind of the kingdom transfer event, and I'm gonna go ahead and transfer now to Kingdom 1138, where my alliance is currently transferring. We've had some turbulent times in our kingdom, unfortunately. I love our kingdom in 1131, and maybe one day we can be reunited, but at this point, because of some of the actions of others, that's just not possible, unfortunately. And I'm gonna miss being there. But if you still want to transfer to 1131, I can't speak highly enough about the alliance not. So make sure to go there. There's still some great people that we are leaving behind at the moment, and we'll always be grateful for the times we had together. But that said, it's time to move on to another kingdom. So I have actually been already invited here, and we're going to go ahead and transfer. We've read all of these things. We're going to go. I'm going to lose a lot because I couldn't get rid of some of this stuff. And we have officially transferred to Kingdom 1138. Well, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, everybody.